Hey guys, what's up? It's Rep back out of another video. The Hawks just got done playing the Nuggets. They won. Um, got the post game on in the background. The Hawks played great tonight. They looked like a team that wanted it. They looked like they came together. They had a good game plan and they all played well. Um, Going through the defense was great tonight. Cam struggled early on Jamal Murray, but he picked it up in the fourth, and he was able to play great defense when he was on him. But Cam Reddish still on offense. If you want to see somebody miss a shot, watch Cam Reddish shoot. He can't hit anything, but it didn't kill us tonight. Other guys stepped up, and our defense was great. Speaking of defense, Clint Capella played great defense on Jokic mixed with John. Sorry. Jokic had, I think, probably around 12 to 15 points, and he averages about, I think it said 27 during the game. That's great defense by Capella and John when our interior defense has been bad lately. They did give up some backdoor cuts, but all in all, they played great defense on their best player, and yet he still wasn't hitting his shots tonight when he was getting them, but we played great defense. Capella had a great game. I think he missed one or two shots, and he shot 20, or he had 20 and 10, I think, and he had himself a game. John Collins tonight, his shooting wasn't there. He was missing his shots. He was getting open looks, and he was just missing. And after last game, I feel like people were too harsh on him. I didn't have a video because that game was pretty bad. It was atrocious all around. It was just going to be me ranting. But I know he had a bad game last week. But everybody did except for Trey, Capella, and Hill. But tonight, he got a lot of rebounds. Trey wasn't giving him the best lobs. Herter threw one out of bounds. But I think it'll come back. I think he'll get back in his groove, and we'll see the same John Collins. But he did a great job playing defense and getting boards tonight, so he was making up for it on the other end of the floor. Kevin Herter looked a lot better tonight. He was more consistent. Sometimes I wish I had seen him shoot it when he would pass it, but he played a lot better tonight, more consistent, back to what he'd been playing, I guess, before the previous 3 or 4 games, because he's gone through that little struggle. But I think him watching the first one go down was good. Then our bench, Gallinari didn't kill us tonight. He didn't try to force anything. I think he took 6 shots. Last game, he was like 3 for 13, and that's because he just kind of threw it up. Tonight, he was like 3 for 6, and I think 2 of them were because he threw one off the backboard to himself. I don't know if they count that, what they do with that. But he wasn't trying to force it. The other games, it looked like he was trying to force his shot. Tonight, he was letting it come to him. He was dunking it a couple of times. Played good basketball. Sorry. God. Somebody else who played great, Tony Snell. Everybody here wants... I saw a bunch of people saying, buy out Tony Snell, buy out Tony Snell. He's not that good. He balled out tonight. He was 4 for 5, I think 4 for 4 from 3. He had himself a game, and he's been shooting great lately. Last game, even though we struggled, he was 2 for 2 from 3. And people wanted him gone. I don't know why. He's playing great for us off the bench, a veteran that we need. Skylar Mays didn't play good tonight. He did a good job facilitating and stuff, but his shots weren't falling. I think he was 1 for 4. Solo, I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's good. I'm ready for Bogey to be back to bring us another shooter. We can start instead of Cam and let Cam come off the bench. But the main man of the night was Trae Young. Trae Young had himself a game. I think he had 35, 15, and like 7 or 8 rebounds, and he had a couple steals. He was playing great defense. He started off the game with a steal. He should have had 2 more because there's a goaltend that they just didn't call, but he had himself a game. This is the Trae Young we want to see. That third quarter Trae, when he hit like 4 for 5 from 3, that's the Trae that we remember from last year. God, the Trae where when he shoots the ball, it goes in. His floater looks to be back. He could have had 20 assists, but he threw 3 or 4 bad passes on alley-oops that he couldn't get assists on. I seriously think he can get his assist numbers up to 10 a game. And he's putting on these last 3 games, even though he lost to Boston, these are resume builders for his All-Star. These are games that show he should be an All-Star. And these are games, if he plays like this, and you're going to be in a game and you're going to have opportunities to win games. Because even though he played this way against Boston, we got beat pretty bad, he had 4 other guys on the team shoot a combined 10 for 47. And then tonight proved if John and Cam aren't shooting good, you can still win with Gallinari and Reddish, or with Herter. So showed a lot of bright spots. It was a great bounce back win. Last game without Lloyd Pierce, so we'll see what happens Tuesday, I think, against Cleveland. I might have a video on that. I have stuff I have to do that night, high school basketball game. So, and it's an away game. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.